Hey Radiant Souls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome for the first time. My name is Heather. I'm so delighted that you are here. Happy Lunar New Year. My team wanted to bring through a quick little message related to that. It kind of touches on the empowerment of this self and gives a little definition of soul versus self and a quick little walkthrough of how to maybe become more cognizant of the different lifetimes, whether they're past lives, parallel lives, future lives. And it's kind of a quick exercise that they walk through, but I still wanted to share it. If you think it would be helpful to have a guided meditation for this, let me know in the comments. Maybe I can put something together and offer it to my community. But I wanted to share this message, and I'll be back at the end to check in with you. And I created some art for the Lunar New Year as well, so I want to share that with you too. So enjoy the transmission. Hello, bright and beautiful beings. We are speaking to you today as the Eihdelar Coalition of Light, of which our many members are very interested in you, your evolution, your time-space reality, for it fascinates us. The passion, the courage, the opportunities that you all have right now. We would love to answer a question that the channel has received in many different forms related to a soul and its many incarnations, whether they are past, parallel, or future. We would love to play with you in this space. Many of you know that we enjoy deconstructing your words, your language. So we would do that in this exercise to explain that a soul is a synchronous overlook of unlimited love. SOUL. Synchronous overlook of unlimited love. You may also consider it unlimited light. They are the same. And it is synchronous and it is overlooking unlimitedly because as one soul, you have many selves. And we would define a self, S-E-L-F, as a soul expressing a lifetime as a fractal. A soul experiencing a lifetime as a fractal. So you may have hundreds, thousands, dozens, a few. Everyone has a different amount, but many of you in this time are becoming aware of, or you are feeling more resonance with these. We often describe this as having an echo. You hear an echo or you feel this calling to different periods of history, different visions of the future, different versions of you are aligning in this time in a way that you can access them. And that is partly due to increased frequencies in the collective. It is partly due to increased frequencies in the universe, in the quantum field that many of you can access as you are on your path of evolution or on your path of ascension. You are raising your frequency. You are accessing things that are at that level of frequency. We often picture these as floors of a building. You are at a higher floor. Not to be better than or less than, but there's different information that you can access on that level of the floor. And many of you are feeling this call to exploring other lifetimes. If you envision these other lifetimes as pieces of the oversoul of you, of that synchronous overlook of unlimited love, and feel what that is for you, synchronous at the same time. Everything is happening. Time is a constraint. Everything is happening. Overlook. If you imagine driving up a mountain and having an overlook where you see all below, you see the valley, you see the rivers, you see mountains in the distance, you see all the landscape. That is what your soul can access for all these different selves that you have in play, if you will, at the time, or that have ever been at play. And then as the self, you are in one of those landscapes. You are in, metaphorically speaking, the farmlands. You are in the city. You are in the other mountain. You are part of something that cannot necessarily see the whole. But for many of you, the world is becoming topsy-turvy in a way that you can experience that frequency and see from the overlook perspective different versions of you. And why? Why would this be necessary? Why would one want to explore this? It is because you can become resonant with other information that those other versions, those other selves have already learned, lessons they have already completed, knowledge they've already gained, skills that they already have. There can be a reciprocity with a lifetime. And we shall give an example. If you are someone who is a teacher in one of your other selves, and you wish to develop the ability to speak clearly for yourself, to share your knowledge, to inspire others, you can connect to that other lifetime where that's something you already do and kind of catalyze, escalate, help yourself bring those qualities or characteristics here in this lifetime if they are relevant for that which you choose to do and how you wish to apply them. And it can work in the opposite as well. So many of you will pursue past life readings, future life readings, meditations that connect you into this space. And we think that is beautiful. Art that may connect you into that space, into those awarenesses of those different selves. We would also provide a simple guide or a simple framework for you to connect to these other versions of you. And you can do it at any time during the day when you feel you wish to experience more of your unlimited nature. And you do need to have a bit of a strong imagination, and that's not to say that you can't experience this in a way that is not visual, because you can, but the way we will describe it is to visualize yourself and imagine yourself standing in a room filled with mirrors. And many of you may be uncomfortable with this, but the reflections you are seeing back are the different versions of you. And at first, they are quite unclear. The mirrors are a little hard to see. The images are a little fuzzy, if you will. But imagine yourself at the very center of this room filled with a circle of mirrors. And you sit on the floor in this space in whatever way feels comfortable for you. Imagine yourselves there now. Take a deep breath. And for this exercise, let us say that there are 10 mirrors around you. Do you feel a call to one? Maybe it's the one behind you to the left. Imagine that that version of you, that self, steps up in the mirror, steps out from the mirror, taps the you that is sitting on the floor on the shoulder and explains or introduces itself. Hello, my name is, I am of this certain time period, and this is what I am doing for our soul, dearest sister, dearest brother. And thank you for connecting with me. Let us see if we can work together. And do not force anything that comes. Just allow any images to come through, any words, any feelings. Thank that version of you and allow it to step back into the mirror. And you can do that for all of the different versions of you. And then before you leave that space, imagine that you have a beautiful sun, a beautiful golden sun above your head, and its beams cast all the way down around you, encircling you with all your activated light, and allowing you to be fully present in this one self, in this one soul expressing its lifetime as a fractal. And know that you can come back to this space and experience this at any time. And we walked through that very quickly. Many of you will get it like this and take it away and play with it. Others may wish to slow that down. You can write your own guided meditation for that if you wish. But we wanted to share this with you today because there is such a beautiful energy coming forward with the Lunar New Year, the year of the horse, the year of momentum, of swiftness, of courage, of boldly stepping into you. And we hope that you found this transmission helpful. Thank you for your time today. Be blessed, dearest friends. So yeah, they really flew through that exercise a little bit, but like they said, some of you will conceptualize it pretty easily, and you may have other things that work for you very well. Like I said at the start of the video, if you would like this as a guided meditation, let me know. I can maybe put something together. And if meditations are your thing, just a little housekeeping note, throughout 2026, I am dropping one new guided meditation each week. through a program I call Horizon of Light. So you can sign up for that. You can get the meditations that have already been released for the year. And then every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern, you get a new meditation in your inbox. So they're really fun, and they're building consistently week over week. It's a whole program kind of development and exploration. So it's really cool. So the art that I wanted to bring through for Lunar New Year, I thought, let me just play with the energy of the horse and see what I can come up with my art style. And this is what came forward. I think it's really powerful. It's super colorful. There are so many layers in it. I don't know if they really come through on this screen in that way, but if it's something you're interested in, it's available for a limited number of paper prints that I will sign a number, and then metal, canvas. I also put this on some greeting cards. So if that's your kind of thing, you can get a pack of those as well. And I'll show all of those examples here on the screen for you and put a link in the description box. So really quick one today, but happy Lunar New Year. Step into that beautiful, expanded, courageous, bold version of you. Let me know how you're doing in the comments, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Oh, one more thing before I go. So many of you have asked how I'm doing with my puppy. I wanted to bring her on just for a little quick introduction. She's doing great. She's about 6 months old, a little over 6 months old right now, and doing all the puppy things perfectly that she should be doing, causing all kinds of chaos and mischief and fun and love. And anyway, thanks for supporting me and supporting her, and I'll see you again really soon. Take care. Bye.